Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I did my beautiful blonde French curl braids. I start with freshly washed hair and I put some black castor oil all over that baby. Then I grab my leave-in conditioner and I repeat the same step. Here's an unhinged clip from Gossip Girl that I was roaring at for some reason.
Child. Anyway, so
then I begin to stretch out my hair with a blow dryer just to make it a little bit more manageable. And listen, yeah, I am not a professional 4C hair girly, so don't come for me. I'm just doing what works for me. So as you can see, I'm parting my hair in the middle just so I can work on half a head at a time to make it a little bit more manageable. And I have a mirror in front of me and behind me so I can see what I'm doing at the back of my head. It is now time to start braiding. I got this hair from AliExpress. Just search French curl braids and you will find something similar. There's many different color variations, but I'll also put the specific products I use in the description below. So this was quite experimental for me because I've never used hair like this. While it is easier to use than expression braids, it is still very different. This is how I braided it firstly, and I personally would not recommend this style, but keep watching to see what eventually ended up working for me. Now this hair was just tangly as hell, and unless you want to spend thousands and thousands of dollars on 29-inch human hair, then this is something you're gonna have to deal with. There probably is a better method of separating the hair, but this is just what I was doing. So here's me just using trial and error, trying different methods to braid the hair. I braid so slowly, which may explain why this whole process took me 2 days. Now when I got to the end of each braid, I tied a little knot around the end, as you can see, just because the hair is very, very silky, and if you do not do this, it will unravel. It is now nighttime, and I thought I'd be at least halfway done by now, but I'm not, so I'm coping with it by drinking hibiscus tea. Now, being a first timer and using French curl braids, I was definitely having a little bit of a struggle with the detangling. As you can see here, it would take me so long to do. But as I went on, I definitely got the hang of things and sort of figured out ways to stop it from detangling so much, including separating it very, very slowly. This is another one of those trial and error moments. I was having a bit of trouble braiding the front of my head, so I took it out and braided it so many times, but I got there in the end. bad bitch loads in, do you know what I mean? I am now halfway done, and you know what that calls for? A beach break. I tried to make my half head of hair look as put together as possible, and then I went for a swim. As you can see, we are finally onto our last piece, and unlike the menace hairstylist that I had when I was a kid, I will not be splitting it into 8 pieces. Finally done, and I can give my arms a rest. So here I'm just detangling it, cutting out any flyaways, and the thing that I really like about this French curl hair is that you don't have to dip it in water, in boiling water, like you would normal expression hair extensions. Thank you so much for watching. That was a trip, but it was fun. I managed to watch like 3 movies. I watched Gossip Girl, I watched The Office, I watched the entirety of Pretty Little Liars Original Sin. That shit hit. Dare I say, maybe a little bit better than the OG? Like, it's better made. It's better made. I'm sorry, don't come at me, but anyway, this is the hair. I'm so proud of myself. I really thought it would be a lot more full, but it is really nice. It's really cute. It's quite bohemian, very long. I got the 29-inch length, and I'll link all of that below. I'll link where I got it, AliExpress, but I'm sure they sell the same thing on Amazon. It's just so pretty. Like, I just can't. It took 2 days. I reckon maybe like 20 hours in total it took me, which really isn't that bad. Last time I did my braids super long, it took me like 3 days of doing it morning till night, but this one, I started in the afternoon, finished at like 11 the second day. The first day though, I stayed up pretty late, but I'm very proud of it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope it helped in any way. This is me struggling through doing my braids. I hope y'all like it. I'm very proud of it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next one. Bye.
Jumping out the whip, shit cold. Watching my step ground froze. Most my days spent alone. Same with my bro, he knows. Gotta pay dues, walking in mud.